All right, it is time for the big reveal. Let's find out what the correct number of donuts was. Now, I noticed something before I even start the video. It says Krispy Kreme's double 100 dozen. Double 100 dozen. So doubling 100 would mean that there's 200, and there's 200 dozen. What is 200 times a dozen, or 12? Maybe that even gave us a clue. Let's see the video.
Why get only a box of 12 Krispy Kreme donuts when you can get a box of 2,400? Until everyone gets sick of eating donuts. I'm Marilyn Leonard from Buzz 60. Krispy Kreme it all started the company introduced the double 100 dozen box. 2,400 original mini donuts to promote its the box is 11.5 feet and takes individual period. Looking for all 363 sources in North London won the first ever double 100 dozen box in a Twitter contest. It's 5K raising time. You can't actually buy the double 100 dozen box. If you could, it would cost around $2,600. It's just a one-time thing. You could we're not just saying you're getting married, or we're allowed to make Monday better. But 60 counting awesome.
So, 2,400 donuts are in that box. Wow. How many of you came to that number or slightly close to it? Because we had to do some changes in our numbers in order to get there. So let's look. Here is the email that we looked at earlier, but this time we've unblocked all the information needed. So it says the box was created to allow 3 layers of 800 donuts. So 25 times 32 donuts in each layer. Okay. Each donut is approximately 89 millimeters. We knew that. We knew all the rest of it. But here's the important part, that there were 25 rows and 32 columns. Now, it doesn't matter whether that's reversed or not, but they told us that there were 800 donuts in each layer. And that's how you got 800 times 3 to get that. Now, my math was slightly different. So let's go over what I, and maybe even you, did. I would have divided 3,000 times 90 because it said each donut was 89 millimeters. So I kind of just rounded up slightly. And I got that there were 33 donuts that I could fit in each column. And then I took the row and I said, okay, 2,300 divided by 90, and I got 25 rows of donuts. So I was slightly off because I had it rounded. I got 33 instead of 32. So I multiplied 33 times 25, and now I have the number of donuts in each layer. I got 825. But here's what I did. I remembered that they said there was some space next to the donuts, so they would not get squished. So I actually rounded down to 800. And the reason I rounded down to 800 was because I also knew that 33 was not exact. It was slightly off when I did my division. So I knew I was slightly higher than I needed to be, so I just went ahead and rounded down to about 800. And then I took 800 and multiplied it by 3 and got my 2,400 donuts. How did your work compare to what I did? There's lots of different ways you could have gotten there. That's what's so fun about math. Have a great